Just got a little shimmy in her there. Yeah. Hi. Hello everybody, Ryan KRUESI Originals back in your house again, or your cell phone in your car in a weird parking lot late at night because you're fighting with your old lady and you're trying to kill a little time before you go home and fight with your old lady some more. I've been there, you know, we've all done it. Or maybe you're just waiting to meet up with somebody late at night somewhere that you shouldn't be waiting to meet up with somebody for, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good time to watch KRUESI Originals. We're available everywhere at any time. But I'm back working on this here clapper. I'm building this thing. If you didn't see the first video, this was a destroyed T-Sport. This is an 02 T-Sport. This is probably the most just smoked tweaker bike I've ever seen in my entire life. This dude bought it from a junkyard for very, very cheap. And we're kind of putting it together in kind of trade for him building a rear end for my truck. The front end is mostly done. I'm waiting on some race techs for the inside, so these guys are just kind of chilling. We did trees, fork legs, new tubes, handlebars, risers, controls. It's going to be a single disc now because that's what we had for fork legs available at the time. This is just going to be a lot bike, pretty much, a stunt bike. We're building it into a nice rideable stunt bike. Today I'm going to put a new front tire on the rim, get the rim mounted up, all that stuff. That tire is completely dry rotted out. Most of the bike is dry rotted. Like the gas tank was full of cat piss, it looked like. It smelled horrible. Me and Jake were covered in it yesterday. That's going on. Trent just brought me a nice banjo fitting to start mocking up the brake lines.
12 degree 90, not 7/16, just in case you needed to know.
Well, let's make sure this isn't 7/16.
That's all they had.
Really?
It was either 10 mil or that.
It's probably 7/16. That is inconvenient. Well, we're starting this day off with a bang. Just love working on Harleys, especially in this day and age when you can't get anything. So brake line, that ain't happening today. But I'm gonna put a new tire on it. We're gonna run a Metzler Cruise Tech. It is a 110, a little fatter tire because it's a stunt bike. You want a lot of traction on that front tire. I wouldn't recommend it on something that you're riding on the street regularly, but it is nice for stunt riding. We don't have a front fender because that was blown to pieces. We're not going to run one, not going to deal with that. I'm going to put a headlight on it, a top mount, which do we have top mount headlight buckets? Oh yeah.
There's one back there for sure.
Going back in the back room to dig through more parts. The rear shocks are toast. I've got some 12-inch shitters that are going to go on there, which kind of sucks, but that's what we're going to run for now because we're just kind of getting this thing really together and getting it running. Today I'm going to try and tackle as much of the front end as possible. The springs and the race tech stuff is supposed to be here today. Hopefully it shows up and I can get that all together. I think that's it. So like, subscribe, ring that bell, tell a friend. KRUESIOriginals.com for everything you need. Everything that's going on this bike will be on there. And remember, March 10th of 2023, which is a couple days from now, we're going to be giving away another Harley Davidson. We're giving away a 2021 something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It'll be here tomorrow. We're going to build it through March 10th through May 10th. We're going to be building it, and if you go to the coastxcoast.org, it's the Coast to Coast Foundation. It's all for raising money to help treat veterans coming home from combat with PTSD and TBI. They have a clinic in Texas where they do all of that stuff, and the money goes to support that system right there. So every $100 you donate to that cause enters you in a chance to win this bike that will be coming up. If you go to our playlist, Win a Bike, everything's in there. This will be the fourth one we've given away. We've raised a lot of money for this foundation. It's a really, really good cause, and we're really behind it. So stay posted on that, and I'm gonna get to work. I think that's all I got. you have a 39mm front end and you want to do just a little quick upgrade, you put FXR dampener rods in it. They're longer, taller, get you more height, more travel, and they have a better flow rate too than the dyna shit. Got a front end on her. I'm gonna set the neck bearings now and hook up the clutch cable. Probably gonna have to use those throttle cables that I found in the back. I'm guessing they're probably gonna be a little on the long side, yeah. Same thing my wife feels about me, too long. What are you eating over there, meat and rice? Salmon in the rice? I don't mess with mediocre meats, I only eat salmon. Salmon, pink salmon. If you really wanna cut weight, to hell with all them juice cleanses. Just go buy some salmon from Costco. It'll flush you right out.
Or eat it also.
Also will do it to you too. Also will coincidentally light your also on fire. Watch.
Is everything bolted down?
Not necessarily. The motor mounts.
It's not bolted in.
Motor mounts are anything garbage still. It shouldn't move that freely. Let's say that fucking dry rotted out of it completely. It shouldn't. I shouldn't be able to move the fucking motor at all. One-off custom. Full chop cut rebuild. Well, throw my hat in the creek. I think I'm done for the day. That's right. I need the springs. They haven't shown up yet. Waiting on the race techs. I can't take it off the jack, and I want to take it outside and hit it with the power washer and clean it up. I'm not working on this filthy shit. I don't do it. Sorry, but that's good. I got weight, so everything else needs to be on a lift. I need to get it clean. I need to get on a lift. I need to go farther forward, but the front end is done. The wiring is all done. I'm not going to pull the wiring back to the frame until I have a battery hooked up and I've double checked that everything works, so I don't have to double do my work, you know what I'm saying? But she is done. She's pretty dialed, just needs springs, and then I'm gonna start working my way back. Once she's all cleaned up. I did just put a dipstick in it and the oil bag is completely full. I'm guessing with water, mostly. It looks like. This thing's in really, really bad shape. I'll be goddamn amazed if it runs when the time comes. But so far it is looking cool. We'll keep you guys kind of posted on updates. We have a big project coming in that's coming in tomorrow. It is our giveaway bike, and we're going to be focused on that for the next 2 months because I have 2 months to build a whole entire bike. And it has to be done in a timely fashion because these giveaways have to be done on point March 10th to May 10th. So stay posted on that. Like, subscribe, and watch all of it. And remember, it's going for a good cause, and you can win a bike, a dope bike. We build real dope shit, and we give them away, and it goes to, you know, help out some vets, and it's awesome. So, like I said, follow us on Instagram. You can see more of this build happen, and there'll be a little bit more on YouTube too, but it's mostly going to be this is kind of when I have time to do this kind of thing. I'm going to be working on this guy over here, and you'll probably see this kid at the lot. You'll see some videos. He'll be shredding down the road. Thank you very much. I'm Ryan KRUESI. That's Trent Mercado. He has brown boots on. Peace.